Hello everyone, this is creepingnet playing the most insane thing I've probably ever done on this channel. This is Ultima VI, the False Prophet, on a Tandy 1000A from 1985. Story time. So, we set up my save game. This is the first huge DOS game I ever actually owned. My brother-in-law gave me a copy of it when I was 11, and I played it for a week with Pink Eye. Ultima VI requires a 8088 at 4.77 megahertz or faster, though it says 6, but it'll run in any 88. Tandy, it needs at least Hercules or CGA, but you can run it also in EGA Tandy or VGA MCGA. I remember when I got this game, and no, I'm not going to use the mouse option. We're going to use option 3. Start a new character. Anyway, so the story goes, my first computer was a Tandy 1000 SX I got in 1997. That Tandy 1000 SX was had 384K RAM, no hard drive, dual floppy drives. I went to a friend's house. The guy's name was William. And he had Ultima VI in the big box with the big medallion on 360K DSDD floppies, which would run on the Tandy. So I went to Radio Shack's outdated store and went and bought for $40 the 256K memory upgrade kit for the Tandy 1000 SX, so I could actually run Ultima VI on a Tandy 1000 SX. Now, to my brain at the time, I did not realize this was not exactly the same experience as you would have running Ultima VI on a like 286 or 386 with VGA. I mean, even with internal speaker sound. Well, I got an upgrade in the sound by the way of the Tandy sound chip. I did not get an upgrade by way of graphics. So right now we're going to play the slowest game you can possibly play on an 8088 computer from the 80s. Ultima VI, the False Prophet. One of my favorite RPGs. We're doing this for Tandy to show you the torture I went through playing this game at its natural speed on PCXT hardware. As you can see, I've already launched the EXE. My hard drive's above my head, churning and churning and churning and churning and churning and churning. Yeah, bleep, 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 bleep. I wish I could show you this. And there we go. We got that glorious Tandy 1000 3-voice audio in 320 by 200 resolution. And this actually looks less messed up for you than it does for me because the dithering. Yeah, I mean, look how slow this runs compared to everybody else's on YouTube. Frame skip city. There's the Ultima V Warriors of Destiny poster on your wall. Yeah, this is what it's like to run this. Avoid the Noid. You got your pizza, Domino's pizza box down there. I don't even know what keys to hit anymore because this is just so bloody slow. But it looks beautiful though, even in 16 color it looks pretty darn good. So right now hard drive's churning away again. I mean, seriously, it like rains one drop at a time. Here comes that rain cloud just floating on through at like 1 frame a second. And in moments a storm is upon you. This is exactly what I endured in 1998 playing this on a Tandy 1000 SX, which was my first computer. But as you can see, the artwork is beautiful though, even in 16 color. Honestly, Ultima VI is one of my favorite games graphically for DOS, so But I figured I'd just share this experience in this extra long video. I mean, we're already 6 minutes in. We're not even past the intro. Now, I could make it run a little faster if I had the mouse, but my characters still don't move that fast. Remember, this is an 8088. There we go. We got the moonstone. There goes the moon gate. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep. Like I said, the dithering on YouTube looks better than it does on the monitor. But it still looks great, so. To get that gender neutral sprite. Because we all know the avatar can be a woman or a man. And normally I wouldn't play this on the Tandy 1000, but I just figured I'd show you that it can run even on the oldest 1000s. It's just not very pleasant for most people. A little more loading time. Worse than any Sony PlayStation. So we're going to hit C for create a character. And it's got to load up some more stuff. Bleepity, 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 blee. I should have named him Geriatric Man. Who do I want to be today? You have all these lovely portraits. All dithered in 16 colors. I think I'll pick the guy that looks kind of like the dude from Whitesnake. David Coverdale. Seriously, that's what I was thinking when I looked at this front cover. Plus, it's just funny to think of his charismatic personality as the Avatar. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, your virtues need to be a bit more in line, shall I say. Actually, it'd make a cool avatar, honestly. It doesn't help, though, that Tawny Katane would probably make a great female character, although this isn't the game with the love interest. So we go into the Gypsy's wagon and wait for it to put itself together over the next 3.5 years, so then we can take the test to be an avatar. How far are we in now? Oh yeah, it's stuttering now because it's struggling with the audio at the same time that's loading all this statistical information it needs to do to Dungeons and Dragons your way in. Here she is. At last thou hast come to fulfill thy destiny. Yes, I have. Very slowly, I might add. Let us begin the casting. Your name isn't Miss Plastercaster by any chance, is it? Well, yeah. I'm gonna say, I honor thy pledge to be married, honestly. Because I did, and I do in this game. Spare him in compassion for a child. I slay in the name of justice. Justice! There's not enough justice in the world these days. Come on. Yes, I'm not a very compassionate person. You know I'm going to get suckered into coming with my friends. I know there's always that one brat bastard who's going to be like, hey man, why would you wimp out? Of course they're going to all leave me at the end of it, but if I refrain, they're going to make it back and cause a problem. So I guess B. Then they'll be hanging in the stocks for about the next, I don't know, 20 years. Kind of like that guy in You in this game, I believe. Spoiler alert. Well, considering the fact I probably won't have any heirs, I'm probably going to feed hundreds of starving children. Because I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed as a society already. And I'm not going to virtue signal it. They'll just be like, oh, where did this money come from? Oh, the dead shopkeeper. He didn't even say he was doing it. He just did it. That's one of those... I'm going to be disgraced. I'm already disgraced. So why the hell not? Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Stop taking people's land. It's already going on in this country right now. Well, you didn't say I'm lacking rations, so I'll give him some food. Chances are he'll probably be nice about it at first. After all, in these games, who knows what side quest he's going to lead you on. Set by several enemies just out. Hey, justly let him fight. You risk the sacrifice of thine own life to aid him. I'm going to let him fight alone. That dumb fuck decided, oh, I'm going to go ahead and be stupid and take a fight I can't take. Yeah, that's his own fault. Path of the Avatar lies beneath their feet. An untroubled deep sleep. You gotta love this static effect that they just had to use for the transitions on 8088. Looks more like when your graphics card's going blotto. Any day now with that flood fill. I like the color turquoise, but not this much. I wonder if there was anyone who ran this on an 8088 in the 80s. Shoot that in the comments and tell me if you thought your video card was broken after this. Oh, we're at the Ghost concert. Hello, Papa Emeritus. So what are you doing with that omelette in your arm? I thought you were supposed to be evil, dude. Honestly, this looks actually bloody amazing on the computer when I look off to the side. And there it hung up on the music a little bit. There we go. Okay. Where are we? We're already 13 minutes in and we haven't even seen the opening scene yet. Oh boy. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Yeah, someone please give Simple Minds a call. Although this music by Yellow Fitzowen is amazing. Actually, I think he just wrote Stones. Not 100% sure. It's been years since I've looked at my Ultima. He's actually ever more creepy in this graphics mode than he is in VGA. Shouts and jeers explode from the... Oh, do we have to get all dramatic with this? And now, after these messages from NordVPN and Squarespace, and Dr. Squatch Soap, and Chime, and whatever the heck that freaking ad with the chefs is about. It's just gonna hold on to that note dramatically until it's done undrawing the screen. And get on with it. You are still alive. Yes, I am still alive. And probably what is the most ridiculously long Tandy video up here. because we're playing this on a computer that's technically too slow to play it, but isn't in actuality. So, yeah, another long note. Tandy's like, yeah, band, you gotta stop while I do this. I can't keep conducting you. Okay, change note. I'm almost done drawing the screen, waving my enhanced CGA crayons around like Stan from Monkey Island, just wobbling around. Nice vibrato. Is John Sykes playing the lead line on this? When I was a younger kid, I thought that was a literal violet rose coming from the priest's head. Well, maybe if you gargoyles would quit your dancing in the background, maybe my computer could flesh out the audio a little better. Okay. After the longest, most drawn-out intro that's probably going to draw a million comments saying, get to the point, and why did you play this on here? You know you could play this on DOSBox and it'd be a lot faster, even on the Wii. Well, yeah, but that's not the point to this video. The point is to show you how this runs on the slowest thing that it'll run on. That's what it is. Well, we listened to the band struggling to... Well, the Tandy's struggling to keep the band going. Well, a bunch of gargoyles try to dance to it. Besides, they're all pogoing. Isn't that the dance that Ivan Doroschuk said wrote the safety dance about? That's what we need right now. It's safe to dance. It's safe to dance. We can dance if we want to, but leave your band behind. Alright. Did it just die? No. It's putting the world together. That's what it's doing right now. If only the Tandy could speak. He'd be flabbergasted by things that can render like full entire worlds in 3D now. Alright. Welcome to the 8088 experience. I'm your host, creepingnet, if you're just tuning in, and this is absolutely bloody obnoxious, I know. I mean, we have to sit here for a few minutes while memory and hard drive and everything else catches up. Hello? Is anybody at home? I mean, I know you're slow, but come on, man. I can't think I made you that upset. Seriously? Well, what do we do in this dark time? Fire up a different computer and plug it in and wait. Any day now. Yes, I know it's amazing that this would even run on a Tandy 1000, let alone a 1000A, but... how about we come back once this is back up and running? You know, one of the hardest things for me to do, yeah, we had to restart using the game option. So anyway, we have this battle at the beginning. Freaking slow as molasses in January. It's Pretty funny hearing this sounding like a Nintendo. Sounds like someone blowing their nose. And we're in an axe. At the speed most action movies slow this stuff down to. Haha, you missed, you moron. This is like the slowest part of starting this game. Come on. Yeah, this is where it gets so slow the button presses are just like horrible. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Come on, Mr. Dupre. Do some damage. I think the Avatar forgot his prune juice this morning. I mean, seriously. Did you ever get the battery in that pacemaker replaced, Avatar? Seriously. You were watching World of Slow-Mo with creepingnet. Did I land the killing blow? Come on. Let's see that spark. And then you break off combat with the B key. Now we get to hear the great other bits of 8-bit soundtrack. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna send my troop out to go find everything in solo mode. I'm gonna go in solo mode. Here we go. Well, he's a wandering, he's a roaming, he's a going really slow and yeah, that's how slow this game is in DOS and searching here, you find a throwing axe. A throwing axe. Let me guess, another throwing axe. And then another throwing axe. And then another throwing axe. Yeah, he really armed up for this one. Well, let's go get some of this stuff. I'll do without the throwing. I'll get some throwing axes. Now, if you think I'm going to sit here and play this all the way through like this, let me let you know I'm not that nuts. I'm nuts. I'm just not that nuts. And you can hear how I'm having to hit the key presses well in advance of grabbing the item. After all, we're going to do that. Throwing axe. That's enough of that. Let's go here into party mode and just talk to the king. But yeah, you want to search the bodies for stuff in this game. Of course, I'll show you later a less demented version of this. I mean, literally, we're going as fast as I can to go talk to Lord British and do the copy protection questions. which I memorized. Ooh. Giant Swiss. Yes, and then this is the first game where they showed you like the keywords. I'm gonna ask him about the stone, which if you've played this game before, you know what it does. Yeah, even the keyboard buffer's struggling. There you go, we got that classic Ultima theme in glorious Tandy 3 voice. You said what? Okay, well, we shall go down. I'm gonna just unlock the castle. See how long it takes to unlock the castle. Use the door. It's opened. Too bad I didn't have this on 360K when I was 11 when my sister was playing Leisure Suit Larry with her college friends in the other room. I could have freaking played this on the Tandy with glorious 3 voice. I'm sure this looks way better to you at this point, because this looks like a dithered mess by this point. And you do tab. We're going to use the key on the door. I keep forgetting that open is not a command in this game. Oh yeah, you use lever. Inglorious enhanced CGA, no less. There you go. You might be wondering why I would have been insane to play this. This is called No Other Choice. Actually, this is called creepingnet practices guitar with Loverboy Journey and Night Ranger records while the game loads. I think we made it already through all of side A before I even managed to get in Lord British's castle. Yes, this is pathetically slow. It's going on for 30 minutes now. Oh no. Anyway, I think that's enough of this madness to show you how I tortured myself on Sunday mornings when I was a teenager. Let's go ahead and save our game, which is taking quite a while because this is on an 8088. And anyway, This is creepingnet signing out, and I shall see you in the next video.